Hey folks, it's ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Great Bob in his XM551 Sheridan. This is the Tier 10 American light tank. It's brand new and it's beautiful except for that, well no, everything past from the turret ring up is beautiful. From the turret ring down is a little weird. But anyways, we're gonna pause this before it gets started. And of course, this is a Tier 10 game on Durpenberg, aka Erlenberg. And there's a little bit of information I do want to pass on before we go too much further. And that is, of course, the green screen is back, more or less. So this is the extent of the... I know, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that to you guys. It's not perfect, but it's as perfect as it's going to get considering how jury-rigged it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this for every episode from now on, but I will try. It is definitely seriously unstable. If I get through this episode with it falling over, I will be very happy. So yeah, for anybody who does want me to do this more often, my Patreon is going to be one of the new goals, is to get a decent green screen. And so yeah, well, I'll switch to that over later today. But if you want to support the channel in general, then just go ahead and pull your friends in. The channel's been growing quite nicely over the past few weeks, and I'd like to keep it up. More people again, more variety of gameplay, and we get stuff like this. It's just so beautiful. I can't wait to see this thing in action. So let us just jump into the game, as the best golden noob is apparently saying something or other, but Rumpel... Oh, I may have forgot to introduce the fact that Bob is teamed up with Rumpelforeskin in his Patton, and his first scouting run, Bob's first scouting run, does nothing. So this... Where's he going? Oh, the entire enemy team has been located, and they're all over there. So that's, of course, exactly where Bob's going. I was a little confused there for a moment, because I thought he was just running away from nothing. Notice he is, in fact, running towards the entire enemy team. We'll see how well this works out. We're going to jump into first-person mode in a second, as he looks like he wants a shot at this bat chat. Does in fact get one and bounces. How do you, man? Like, right. Saying is not a derp. Oh, okay. He's got 2 HE rounds. He can fire if he wants it to be a derp. Okay. Nice shot into the STB-1. 400 damage. That will slow him down a little bit. But apparently not all that much, as he just zips on around. Killing the leopard. Good job. And a ton of spine damage actually on that leopard. STB-1 being his next target, goes ahead and takes the tracks out. Now he's getting tracking damage. But it also keeps the STB-1 securely in place so he can finish him off. However, he's taking some massive hits for this. I mean, it's completely worth it considering an already some 1,500 actual damage and 4,000 spine damage in less than 3 minutes into this game and about a minute in combat. Nice shot. I got kind of lucky. Must have clipped the front of the turret of the MX-30, but still worthwhile. MX-30B, sorry, mind you, because somebody's going to have a problem if I don't say that. And we miss the E50M and only managed to spot some damage on. Unfortunately, not able to snag the kill just then. Are we able to get it now? Nope. We continue to bounce, but we spawned him to death. So technically, it's like we killed him. We participated in the kill anyway. E100 isn't going to be quite so easy to take down. Gonna have to get in close, as Max unfortunately gets picked off by the TVP. That is going to be a loss for the team. We get up crossing the zone. There's still a bat chat in play. Those things are extremely deadly. and will kill us if given half a chance. But it was most likely the TVP that actually lit us. E50M way over there. It looks like he's going for the side shot on it, and yes, he does in fact get it. It does get him lit, but he did track it in place, and now he's using the hill and the building for cover. Goes ahead and puts another shot into the E50M side. He's going to continue using this hill and the E50's own cover to block damage, and now he's just going to snag the kill as the E50M silly enough to back out in front of his gun. As of course what's going to happen each and every time you back out in front of a light tank or any medium type tank, you'll just get shot. Wow, any tank really will shoot you if you back out in front of them. And if they miss, that's unfortunate and their fault. Okay, so T62 is moving up and being aggressive, and Bob really wants to follow, so he is in fact going to. He is, though, trying to stay under the ridgeline. See how he's down below this ridgeline? He is trying to only peek up enough that he can put his gun over the top and fire into somebody. He's not going to crest this ridgeline without a reason to. And that reason is going to be either a kill, or going on a rampage in amongst the enemy team, which is possible, but unlikely considering how many people are still alive. Again, he's trying to avoid passing over this ridgeline because of things like that TVP. The TVP's on so much health that he couldn't be killed right that instant, and thus pushing over the hill was silly because it just would have got him shot up. Now shooting at the back of the E4, he goes ahead and just picks it off. Oh no, wait, yes, he in fact hit it, but he wasn't the one who killed it. Running out of AP rounds, as he's only got 9 left. He's going to run over here and look for this E4. He is in fact looking to let the 907 distract the E4, take the shot, and then get around the side. But it's not quite how it works out. He does in fact manage to get some ramming damage on his own 907. Tracks the... Oh no, that's not game. I thought for a second that was game. Tracks the E4 and gets all the way around it, getting some more tracking damage, some more actual damage, and now some spine damage on something that already has 2 tanks next to it. That is just awesome. Our TVP looks like it's about to die. Yep. Okay, so that is game then. Getting into the cap just because it's convenient, not because he needs to do so. I want this tank now. That was a good game. Fast paced too. Mastery badge, ace tanker, spotter, bruiser, and fire for effect. And of course the Confederate, which he richly deserves. So he doesn't get scout tank, and he doesn't get patrol duty. It's a little odd considering 5,000 spine damage, but you know. Also, some of you are going to notice this is a lot of tanks. I think I counted 17 tanks. Yeah. it's a bit more than we're actually in the game. And the reason for that is, well, at least one of these is Great Bob himself. And I can't tell which of the other 16 are actually on his team. He must have splash damage a teammate at some point in time, and it counted as actual damage. So if anyone else can figure it out, I would enjoy hearing which teammate he accidentally shot. 4,200 damage dealt. That is great. That's actually top damage on the team, but that's not even like the best part of the story. The best part of the story is this 5,098 damage in 6 minutes, and that's not even counting the minute he spent running around in circles not doing anything. This was an awesome fast-paced game, and even more, he made some cash on it. I'm very, very happy. Good job, Great Bob. Thank you so much for sending this in. Please, if you guys want to support the channel, one of the best ways you can do so is to pull more people in so we get more variety of gameplay and more tanks to see. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This ioEther out.